Let me see. Let me make sure. Cause okay, there we go. So yeah, that was my fault, y'all. I'm sitting here thinking the 360 thing was in case I wanted to fucking, man, listen, that's my fault, okay? So my apologies to y'all, man. Like, yeah, I was supposed to make it to where you guys could see me. Oh, that's heartbreaking, but I'll keep it up. I will keep that reading up, man. Um, yeah, okay. Like I say, I'm learning though, you feel what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I appreciate you guys' patience, you feel what I'm saying? But I do, honestly, I really wish that you guys would be a little more interactive with me so I could like catch these mistakes before I went like a whole ass half hour. So it's like, well, I feel embarrassed, but I'm not holding you guys accountable for that. That's my fault, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, if you guys do see me making mistakes, please let me know. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather know it now, you know what I'm saying? We're all not perfect yet. But yeah, welcome back, y'all. So, if we have any other questions, if you guys have any questions, you feel what I'm saying? Shoot them in the chat. As a matter of fact, because I'm in a good ass mood, how you doing, Miss Alicia? Because I'm in a good ass mood, I'm not even gonna charge for the questions. If you guys want to leave a donation, that's solely on you guys. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get a preview going into May. How about that? Hope all is well with you, Miss Alicia. I don't know if you got my email back or not, but I did reply back to you. It may have been some time afterwards, but yeah. So let's get a May preview. Give me some messages for the collective in regards to May. What should we know? What should we see? And what should we be aware of? We'll start that one over. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? You listen to Dungeon Family? I feel like you do. I definitely trust you, Miss Alicia. Like I say, man, the Fran 2 project is out. I really hope you guys are enjoying that. I know Miss Alicia is, man. I appreciate it, man. I got some more heat coming for you guys. And I'm going to start doing lyrics pretty soon, too. So, yeah. All right. Let's get it popping. Let's get a preview into May. What's going on? What we need to know, what we need to see, what we need to be aware of for all signs, for the whole collective. What's popping for me? Actually, we can get this right. You guys want to see Spyro? Yeah, we'll do it that way. Although, yeah. Ah. Okay. Cool. So, going into May, we've got this pay it forward energy to Six of Pentacles. Okay. What this actually feels like is that someone's very appreciative of your energy, of your time, who you are. This feels like reciprocation, giving back, and it's like one hand washing the other here. That's a beautiful start going into May. We got healing energy, this Empress, divine feminine energy. Yeah, this is pampering yourself, getting out there, putting yourself to, enjoy the lavish things in life. Getting to know oneself. Somebody could be extending their family as well. Congratulations if you're pregnant, or if you're expecting, I should say, whether you're male or female. But yeah, congratulations. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, this is your birthday month, Miss? Oh, Miss Alicia, this is your birthday month? Man. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay, I'm just being goofy at this point, but yeah. I do feel like there is a lot of healing energy going in the month of May. Like, people are spending time with family. I feel like this, actually, family reunions. Meeting the family, meeting more family that you didn't know with this Empress energy. This is also nurturing and taking care of something too, especially like with the Six of Planets. I feel like it's like you're being showered with love. You know what I'm saying? You're able to give it right back. Like, just looking at the energy. Look, the Six of Pentacles is like, people bowing down to you, giving you praise, and it's like you're still sitting here like appreciating them. Still showing that love, like, okay, yeah, I know I have all this other stuff, but I don't let it get to my head type. You feel what I'm saying? I'm the Empress here. I love my babies. I take care of my babies. I do all this stuff out of love. Yeah, I do all this out of love. Divine feminine. That's what that is. Divine feminine does things for love. Or out of love. Not for love. She does things out of love. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is like making a sacrifice in the same sense too. Dreams not becoming a reality. But this also gives me a floor like companies may be overspending. So you're probably going to see a whole lot more inflation and a whole lot less deals. Prepare for companies to shut down with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This could be as much as fast food restaurants like cutting their hours, cutting their employees. Because it's like, it's not part of their goals, it's not part of their dream. You feel what I'm saying? The Five of Lasers in reverse. This feels like it was something that's inevitable, something you can't be forgiven for, or something that you can't make right. But like, now seeing that under the deck, this gives me that somebody may be kissing your ass because of some type of favor. Okay, keep in mind if it being a favor, because it's something monetary for them. Maybe this could be like the energy of somebody wanting to mother you. So in the same sense, like, maybe you need to pay attention of what people are giving you, acting as if they care, because you may actually be set up for financial ruin. So it's like somebody may be trying to sweep the rug. Wow, the rug from up under you. Wascally wabbit, right? You feel? I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, like, somebody may be trying to sweep the rug right from up under you. It's like they're showering you with love to the point where it's like they're trying to, what's the best way to put this? It's like basically someone showering you with love to leave you in debt to them. That's like the simplest way I could put it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for what I'm being told, like, somebody may be using you. Okay? And this may be costing you a lot more than you realize. Okay? It's like it's dope that they're giving and they're loving, but it's like look at what you're losing. You feel what I'm saying? So like money may be coming up slow because it's like to live comfortable is to live uncomfortable, right? To live comfortable is to live uncomfortable. But I really feel like what this is that somebody's a little bit too comfortable. They miss having this motherly energy around them, whatever the case is. And so it's like they may be walking away from money or they're losing money because somebody else is basically stepping in, taking care of them, acting as a mother. The King of Comments in reverse. How is that a positive thing? Okay, no, I'm fucking with you guys. Obviously, everything is positive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. I feel like with you being very mysterious with this King of Cups in reverse, because like normally I read this as manipulative, but considering this is in a positive aspect, this is gives instead of it being manipulative, it's mysterious, meaning that you don't show all of your hands. You're not showing your full hand. You're not showing the deck or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So in the same sense, people may feel like this is rubbing them the wrong way, but they feel like you may not be treating them fair if you're doing it that way. You feel what I'm saying? This is your positive and this is your negative. So it's like with you being mysterious, somebody may not like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you may be trying to you may be mysterious for the simple fact it's like I don't like to react and it costs me money because it's like, bro, like this Nine of Pentacles in reverse shows that it's like somebody is on a losing streak right now, or they could possibly be on a losing streak. It could have a lot to do with somebody being overly in their emotions, making impulsive decisions based off emotions, but also too, what goes around comes around. So the simple fact of you being mysterious, I feel like someone's about to reap their karma. The Five of Laces in reverse. Someone's about to reap their karma. So this is the reason why somebody may be wanting to make it. This is the reason why someone may be wanting to make an amends with you, is because like they're reaping some type of karma. One of the Six of Planets. The Two of Rockets. Yeah, this gives me take care of you energy. The Weeknd. The Weeknd and Drake, I'll take care of you type shit. You feel what I'm saying? There's another instance where where I would tell you guys like not everything that glitters is gold. This could literally be somebody who's giving you everything and then planning shit for you. So you may need to be careful. I feel like you may need to set some boundaries. Allowing someone else to take the wheel. Yeah, because like the 6 and the 2, regardless of the suits, that 8 brings movement. And then like just looking at this imagery, I'll show you guys as well too. I mean, you guys aren't seeing it the way that I'm seeing it, but literally it's like someone's giving you everything in the world that you could possibly do, like all the goals, all the potential, all the aspects. You feel what I'm saying? It's like planning it. So this gives me pocket watching energy. Or it's like somebody's doing something for something in return. This has been, I've been playing this all week, Jake. This gives me training day energy. And I don't even have the nuns cards out here. The Two of Comets in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse. Soulmates and twin flames. Oh shit, what was that? Okay. Someone's twin flame may be offering more than someone's soulmate. Okay. Looking at this is like the soulmate, and the soulmate wants to walk away. I feel like the soulmate does not quite appreciate what you may be giving them. So it's like you want to run to your twin flame. Abstinence makes the heart grow. Separation, fake love. This also gives me the energy of like, if someone's constantly giving you something, I wouldn't accept it. Don't accept everything that's being given to you, because I feel like it's a control tactic. What on this Empress? Someone's playing for keeps out here, but someone's like literally manipulating you, because we have the King of Comments out here in the positive section again. So I really feel like it's just you being mysterious that's working in your favor. Look, that doubles down on what I said. Literally somebody wanted to take care of you, motherly energy. Wanted to extend a family, or like taking care of you because you are family, having family love for you, wanted to be there for you, listen, you know what I mean? It's good energy either way, but in the same sense as like, there feels like a hidden agenda. That's the best way to put these two. This feels like a hidden agenda. Because this is like, oh, I need these little pinnacles to reach my goals. This gives me hidden agenda, especially in regards to love. And then now it's like love and family, how those two tie in together. This feels like hidden agenda energy. Hidden agenda energy. And this person probably does have the best intentions for you. This person may have the best intentions for you, but their morals is what makes you question certain things. With the Hermit in reverse. Someone's moral compass, like it feels like literally it literally feels like somebody's manipulating their love for someone. Like it's genuine, but it's not. Like that's what's so weird about this. Like let's say that makes feminine energy, yeah. So this is definitely a feminine energy who's doing this to somebody. I don't know if this person has kids or hasn't has kids. Like it feels like somebody has a weird obsession with having kids. I don't know if they never had them. And it's like they always feel like they have like motherly advice. This feels like something that somebody really hasn't experienced yet, but it's like they may be overdoing it. One on this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The poor hype man. Getting you involved in bullshit that you don't even need to be involved in. The Nine of Pentacles. So like literally this feels like somebody purposely sabotaging you. The High Priestess. Somebody could possibly be trying to sabotage you at work. Purposely trying to get you fired. And I kind of feel like they have some involvement, but they're just keeping certain things secret. So with that being said, is that somebody may be playing two sides of the fence. All bark, no bite, and then loss of money. That's the reason why somebody's losing money, because there is no follow through. Somebody either invests in the wrong thing, or they have terrible ideas. And this Queen of Comments is like, I hear you. But this Queen of Comments is like solely focused on family, like, well, focused on more herself. I feel like what this is, like, somebody may be using family as a mask. It's like, so I'm doing this for the family, but really it's for myself. Hence the poor hype man and losing out on money. And then we have the High Priestess keeping secrets. Or using their knowledge to some type of advantage here. One of this King of Comments in reverse, the King of Cups. Jeez Louise. I'm curious what that was. Because several of them fell out. Alright, so I'm not going to keep these, but what I will say, wow. What is this? So basically it's like somebody should have a brown ass nose for the way that they're handling you, the way that they're dealing with you. I'm not taking these cards, but it's like just picking up what was supposed to be said. I feel like it's someone trying to give you some type of reassurance, like you know that you want better for yourself. And this person knows it, but I feel like this person is like, oh, it just feels like is that whoever this is that they see that your full potential. They understand it, but they want it for themselves because they see you as a blessing. Okay, so this could be pretty selfish in regards to family. You know what I'm saying? One of this King of Comments in reverse. I ain't rolling over another one, man. Fuck that. So this lets me know that somebody's about to find out that they've either been hanging around the enemy or they've been sleeping with the enemy. Also, it's like I pick up on the energy too, is that somebody is emotionally disconnected. They can whole ass sleep with you and not give no fucks. Like, bro, I was just trying to get my nut off. Who gives any fucks about that? Yeah. I was just trying to get my damn nut off. So it's like, I feel like what this is that the mysterious, that's what I'll say, it's like with the King of Comments in reverse and the area that it's in, that gives me the mysterious energy. And even if you got to sit here and sleep with somebody to get one up over on them, like, even though it sounds wrong the way I'm saying it, you're not wrong for why you're doing it. Because you know that people are trying to manipulate you and trying to play you. People may be after you because of your looks, because of your talent, because of your knowledge. So it's like, you know that people are trying to use you. Hence the whole 6 of planets and 2 of rockets. You may know that people are trying to use you. And it's for some type of form of manipulation or control. So it's like somebody may be giving you a little bit to receive a lot back in return. And it's like, it may not even seem like it's a whole lot in return from you, because you don't know what these people are actually seeking. They're being very mysterious, and that's the good thing about it. Cold part about it is like, even with them being sneaky and doing all this little fuck shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like I say, your dreams are letting you know that. So I feel like it's hard to crack the code with you, because like what I was seeing, like, I'm pretty sure you guys see me when I close my eyes, but like what I was seeing was like a big ass wall, but you can actually go through it. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it's there. To the untrained eye, you won't be able to go through it, but to the trained eye, the intuitive, keep in mind the Queen of Comets, to the trained eye, this person is willing to sacrifice and go through anything. Because like I say, it's like the wall wasn't solid. It was transparent. Like, you can either touch through it or you can see through it. It's just like, looking at it from how I was looking at it, it was just a wall in my way. This is a matter of just going through it. So it's like, you may be experiencing some blockages, and you may not understand where it's coming from. Is because somebody's giving you a false sense of security. Yeah. Someone's giving you a false sense of security. With that King of Comets in reverse and the 4 lasers, someone's giving you a false sense of security, because the King of Comets is, also someone who can manipulate things to work in their favor, telling you everything is okay. The whole time it's like they're sitting here wishing you ill, or they're talking shit about you, whatever the case may be. One on this Justice card. I try to catch it. It was a Wheel of Misfortune. The 3 lasers fell again. Two of Comets in reverse. What goes around comes around, and this brings separation. But what this is, like I say, it's like, okay, with that 3 of Swords that came out, that lets me know for sure it's grudges. So that means somebody's being, so that means that somebody's done something that's unforgivable. So somebody feels justified about what you're doing because they feel like you are being fake. Or this could be your energy towards them. You justifying what you've done to them because you feel like they were fake. You need to be careful with that. Like I say, it's like, what goes around comes around with that Justice card. It's a law of karma. What you put out is what you receive back. That's in the rockets. It's in the, feeling like you're obligated to something. Or this person is making you feel like you're obligated. This is the negative part, is that somebody may be making you feel like you're obligated to do certain things because of what they've done for you. So now you feel obligated with this 10 of rockets. Everything that someone's done for you, now you feel obligated, like you owe this person, like you have to reciprocate that same energy. You may not actually have to. This is someone who really cares about you, but they may be showing their love in a very funny fashion. If you're taking losses, it's because somebody's gassing you up. It's like somebody's shooting down all of your dreams. Or they're giving you a false sense of security to where you forget about your dreams. Because, all bark, no bite, putting things on the back burner. mysterious about your goals and dreams. That's a positive thing for you. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like you shouldn't be as open as you are with people if you are extremely open right now. I feel like your heart is way too nice. Your heart is way too, your heart, basically that's the best way to put it. Your heart is way too nice to deal with these wolves, okay? What goes around comes around. You have to separate yourself from that, but it's like somebody can't do it. Or it's a simple fact of like what their title holds. You know, the two of comments can be soulmate energy, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like somebody that you're connected to. It's hard to place that judgment on them because you may be looking at them as family or loved ones. And this is what somebody's downfall can and will be in the near future. Okay, so now that I know for a fact, you feel what I'm saying? So like I said earlier, like I said, I'm not even charging for the questions. So if you guys got questions, you guys should feel free to let them up in the comment section. I am about to take a quick little break. I need to check on my son, and I had to also use the bathroom, which is probably TMI for you guys, but yeah, give me a second. I will be right back. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we back. Spread the light, man. Welcome. What's popping? So be it. Okay. So, if you guys got any questions, like I said, man, I'm not even. What the hell is that? Oh. So be it. Okay. So. Yeah. See. Like I said, man, I'm not even. This is why I say is okay. I didn't know I had to. I can see it, but I had no idea it was that loud. My fault, y'all. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear it now that I can hear it. So, does anyone have any questions that they want to be resolved to ask? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I was expecting the spiral to be playing in the background, but oh well. Yeah, but we're back, baby. We're back in full effect. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I'm playing. Let's see. Okay, let me see what this is first. Call cars, you didn't say columns. Okay. Alright, I'll have to do that shortly, you guys. But yeah, you guys, anything. Like I say, I'm not charging you guys for this questions. Whatever you guys want to know, whatever you guys want to see, whatever you guys want to be aware of. We did the preview into May, you know what I'm saying? Boyscalins out here. Hey, bro, that's hella funny. Boyscalins. They ain't masculines, they boyscalins. Hey, that's hilarious. Yeah. Miss 3. I'm not gonna lie, I did forget your name. I'm sorry. I meant to write it down. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one, baby. 60 seconds, you guys, starting right now. 1 through 4. Actually, you guys can pick 1 through 5. Right? Skip. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh. 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 The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Lasers in reverse. Mm-hmm. So, you may have somebody around you who's very cold-hearted, or you may be sitting on some type of anger. Okay. I also feel like you may not be setting your boundaries the way that you should be, or people are not accepting them. I wouldn't say accepting them. I'd say people are not believing you when it comes to setting those boundaries. Okay. We also have the star in the bottom of the deck. So I feel like it's like when you lay law, this feels like somebody's not believing you. Okay. Somebody could be very cold-hearted, very emotional, easily influenced, or very cold-hearted to any type of idea that you have. They shut them down very easily. You know what I'm saying? They're very judgmental, very detached. Could be manipulative, like trying to make it seem like it's their idea or make it seem like it's your idea for you. It really feels like somebody is trying to coerce you to do something that you don't want to do with this Queen of Swords in reverse. And I feel like every time you tell this person, no, I don't want to do this, this person has some type of pushback. They have something negative to say. Let me see. Okay, so this person makes you feel like you're trapped, like you have nowhere to go. You feel boxed in, like everything is completely like black. Like, you know how like you seal a box all together? It's like it feels like every idea that you come across, every advice that you may give is shot down like nope, nope, nope. I see you like trying to live to see the light. So you may be feeling overwhelmed. I'm also picking up gossip. Especially like with the whole laser imagery. That means you're being scrutinized over everything that you're doing. Because I'm seeing a whole lot of skimming. It's like somebody has it out for you. I'm not going to say that you're intimidated by this person, but you respect this person because of their position. What I'm being told to tell you is fuck their position. That's the only reason why they have the control that they have over you is because of the respect that you have for them. I'm also being shown that it's like, even, okay, so it's like when somebody starts shit with you, you're with the shit with them too. So as much as they're blocking you out, so basically it's like I see two walls. There's a wall of like them giving you some insight to lure you in, and you have your wall like, I'll eat all this shit up, but you still ain't finna penetrate what I got going on. So in the same sense, you're being two-faced too, as much as these other people are being two-faced with you too. Okay, so this mirror match that you have going on with these people, you're being, well, what I'm being told to tell you is to stop doing the mirror match with these people, because it's like, with you guys doing the whole reflecting and showing each side, is that no one's learning anything. So basically, it's like if you're gonna show someone's, if you're gonna hold the mirror in front of somebody, and someone holds the mirror in front of you, instead of sitting here trying to, I guess, fight against it, allow them to say, like, you don't necessarily have to accept it, what they're telling you. But in the same sense, it's like you still have to have some type of discernment, some type of regard, because this person is competing with you, with this Queen of Lasers in reverse. Let's see, not to be rude, I feel like the men co-workers don't want to be told how to do their jobs. You're absolutely right about that. That's not you being rude, but that's actual factual, Miss Alicia. A lot of men don't want to be told they don't want to be told what to do, because it's not that they know everything, it's that they've done their research. And it doesn't even have to be male or female. It's literally like how some people are looking at what they do and how they impact other people. People look at it like, okay, well, I do my job. I can sit here and do this, that, and the third, and then go home, right? So it's not your job to sit here and battle with these other people. From what I'm seeing, is that you're basically running into a never-ending cycle of you sitting here arguing with people who don't give no fucks about what you're talking about. They feel how they feel, and like you said, like you feel like the men don't want to be told how to do their job. They're talking shit about you. And even though it's like you don't care about it, it's still affecting you in some way, whether you realize it or not. From what I can see off that off the Queen of Swords in reverse, because it's like you hold some type of animosity or some type of anger toward them. Or if it's not like, I shouldn't put it that way, like you're holding some type of animosity or grudge. It's more like you don't wish them well, but you don't wish them bad either. You know what I'm saying? If something was to happen to them tomorrow, you shrug your shoulders like, and so what? That's what I got like from seeing, you know what I mean, from those cards. You know what I'm saying? I am allowing you guys to see like how and what I do. What I am noticing, like when I do see other readers, is that, you know, it does seem like it's projected or whatever the case may be, but I can touch cards, I can touch you, whatever the case is, and I can get what I need out of you, or whatever the case may be. And that's not like being cocky or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? These are just gifts that I have that I'm aware of. That's part of me getting to know myself as well. So, excuse me. I hope you guys aren't taking offense to it. And if I'm being honest, I don't care, because I'm not directing anything at you guys either. So it's just like my moral compass is what has me like, well, damn, am I attacking somebody, this, that, and the third? Because like I do get those hate emails. But it is what it is. Mystery, you are absolutely correct. That is how the cookie fucking crumbles. I'm actually surprised that ain't nobody out here threw out a question if they wanted to know. Like, I'm whole ass out here about to give you guys, like, doing free readings. I'm terrible, huh? That's what that is. I'm terrible. I'm playing. I'm joking with you guys, you know. Yeah, I'm just teasing you guys, but yeah. Let's do another little spread, you feel what I'm saying? What is it you're asking for? It says, can I leave? By all means, mystery. Like, I'm not keeping anyone here. You know, I appreciate you coming through. Can you leave what? What are you trying to leave, mystery? Okay, so mystery wants to know, can she leave work? Can mystery leave work? Give me some answers. What do I need to know? What do I need to see, and what does she need to be aware of? You're feeling like your hard work, your efforts are going unnoticed. They're not going unnoticed. It's just that they can't reward you just yet. The reason why is because you do have some haters along the way. The Two of Laces, the Two of Swords. This lets me know that you have a few haters in your circle, whether you realize it or not, whether you want to accept it or not. Like, you have a couple of haters in your circle right now that is prolonging your work. This Knight of Pentacles, Lieutenant of Planet shows me, excuse me, I'm sorry, I keep rubbing my eye, but this definitely lets me know it's like you're very persistent, you're hardworking, like you like to get things done. You may even be at a point where it's like, if somebody critiques your work too hard, like if they give you a negative response, like you work double time to make sure that nobody has anything negative to say about you. That's not a bad thing, but it can be a bad thing. So try not to allow other people's opinions or how they would do shit. Don't allow that to affect you, okay? The thing is that you have your shit together, which is not a Lieutenant of Planets, not of Pentacles. You have your shit together. You're very consistent. You study the thing that you dive into. I feel like you're well versed in. You're really knowledgeable in it. So other people's opinions, they shouldn't matter to you. The problem is that it's still weighing upon you because it feels like a level of respect that you have with these people. I'm not gonna lie. Like the energy that I'm picking up is like you respect these people because maybe they've been there longer than you and they know how things go. But it's like you're fresh energy. So not to say it's like, oh, they should, just because you're fresh energy, they should listen to you. But in a sense, since you're fresh energy, you're fresh eyes, you're fresh everything, compared to people who've been doing this shit for like 20 and 30 years, some fresh eyes or a fresh opinion, whatever the case may be, could be beneficial to these people. I'm also being told it's like you tend to work yourself into the ground too. Six of Comments in reverse and Six of Cups in reverse, you're not paying attention to your ancestors. So now, going back to this makes me feel like you have an obligation to something. Yes, it makes you money, but it doesn't make you happy. And then with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's like you're growing up a little too fast. Or like you feel like you have to be an adult more than you need to be. Two of Lasers, because it's heavy confusion out here. They're asking me to ask you, like, why do you feel like you have to put everybody first? Why do you keep putting yourself last with the Six of Comments in reverse? Like, even if what you want isn't anything huge, why do you feel like that's the biggest thing in the world? Or why do you feel like that's what somebody can walk away with? Like, it feels like there's a whole lot of questions for somebody who works hard. Like, I'm not going to say that you're programmed. Yeah, they're not. See, they're telling me that you're not programmed. It's just that your heart is way bigger than your eyes. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Okay. So let me break that down. When your heart is way bigger than your eyes, that means that you're looking at the potential more than what you can actually do for somebody. And that can have a lot to do with people giving you a false sense of security, lying to you with the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like you may be a very beautiful person, and it doesn't even have to do anything with money. Like, maybe you're a money magnet, but it's like, I really feel like what I'm seeing is that you're a very beautiful person and people take advantage of you because of how you look. And then on top of it, because you're a natural hustler, this is how you end up getting played. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, this is how you end up getting played. It's because you deal with the wrong people and then you isolate yourself. You can't trust anybody and you don't want to trust anybody because you can't figure them out. You may be spending way too much energy trying to figure out your surroundings. You may be spending way too much energy trying to figure out what people want from you, why they want it from you, how they're going to get it from you. You know, what's wicked is like what I'm seeing right now is that it looks like you're stressed about everyone playing you every which way possible. And the thing is that, like I say, is like with the law of karma, if you think it, it's going to come. So in the same sense, it's like, even though you're so on point and you're aware, because it feels like you may have had like an uncle or a brother, or like just with the lieutenant, it feels like an uncle or a brother. Like you had somebody that gamed you up about how people are. Like somebody gave you game about how people act in life. And you just ain't really like seeing past that. All you know is that everybody wants something for something. Everyone's got some type of hidden agenda. And that strips some type of innocence from you. In the same sense, that's good because you're not naive, but it also hurt you because now you can't even enjoy life the way that you're supposed to be. So it's like you feel like you have to constantly keep working in order for you to sit here and be happy. So it feels like you're working and don't even know what you're being happy for. Or like you're working towards, you feel like you're working towards nothing. Everything that you're working towards, it feels like it's going nowhere. Everybody that you interact with, everyone that you try to collab with, everyone that you try to involve in, they all sit here and shit on you, or they cut off, or they don't answer your phone calls. It's like, so you end up working by yourself. Like, anytime that you try to sit here and anytime that you've tried to make some money moves with some people, these people cut off. And then you have the devil here as well. You breaking free from that, separating yourself from that. No longer being tied to the strings of these other people. Like I say, it's like people's opinions of like how you're supposed to do things and what you're supposed to do. Like, I feel like you're breaking free of that with this devil in reverse. That no longer concerns you. It no longer bothers you, or it no longer will here in the near future. But do not sit here and beat yourself up over it, okay? You need to start the healing process. It's not your fault. You got to stop blaming yourself. Like, this is what this is telling me. You say, I'm not able to anymore. That's what this was about. This is a card that popped out during my shuffle. You need to stop taking accountability for other people's actions. Give me 1 second. Let me grab my baby. But definitely, it's not your fault. These people make you feel that way. It's because they have insecurities of their own. Mystery. Give me 1 second. Okay, so now I'm back. Okay. So, yeah, so Miss 3, it's time to start the healing process. Like I said, this is the card that popped out during the shuffle for your reading. So, you have to stop telling yourself the negative things. Like, stop taking accountability for things that other people are putting you through or making you feel like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, it's okay to stand your ground. That's what this Three of Swords is. It's like, you need to stand your ground against other people because you're breaking free from these type of restrictions and other people's opinions. The Two of Lasers. All this confusion out here has a lot to do with this the Three of Lasers, the Three of Swords in reverse. People sitting here making you feel like it's your fault when it's actually not. You may have some involvement, but it's because you're defending yourself. One of this Lieutenant of the Planets in reverse. Temperance. You're going to get this money, but you got to have patience. You feel what I'm saying? But also, you still need to stand your ground. Finding that proper balance has a lot to do with you setting your boundaries. Tell them motherfuckers no, and tell them it's like, no, I didn't do this. Stop taking accountability for everyone just because you want to keep the peace. Because that's what I'm picking up on, is that you're taking accountability so people don't argue. That's not your job. What you can do is remove yourself from that situation. Look. Removing yourself from that situation. the Ten of Rockets, removing yourself from that responsibility. Say, hey, how you doing, Miss Alicia? Yeah. Say, hey, Miss Alicia. Yeah. Say hello to everybody. 106 of comments in reverse. The Ace of Laces in reverse. You're cheating yourself. This is loss, defeat, mental fog. You see what I'm saying? It's like not appreciating yourself, not taking yourself out. This gives me like you were, okay, so you may have been a party animal. You may have been a party animal in the life, in your 20s and your 30s, whatever the case may be. However old you are, I don't care. That's none of my business, okay? You realize it's like how much it sets you back. You feel what I'm saying? You're looking at the people that you used to hang around. You look at some of the things that you were doing before and like how it's caused you some type of confusion, some type of setback, basically. You know what I'm saying? So is this one. I'll keep this one down. But you have the Queen of Comets. The Queen of Cups. No, son. So this lets me know that you are going against your intuition. You like to learn things the hard way, Mystery. You're very sharp. You're very smart. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but the energy that I'm picking up off of this is like you're so much of a leader that you want someone to come and take the reins for you. You want someone to take take control because you're a very dominant person. I'll leave this one here as an extra one because I was laid face down. One of those Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Planets in reverse. Yeah, you'll be doing this later, son. I know. Nobody likes a negative Nancy or a negative Nate. You know what I'm saying? This is reckless behavior, doing things just freely and not taking no accountability. Don't do that, son. No. Sorry, Mystery. But this is someone sitting here doing things on your behalf. Someone has reckless behavior. Either it's you or it's someone around you. And you end up in some bullshit. This is a negative aspect of this whole thing. You not appreciating yourself. This really feels like somebody. It really feels like you're super positive. Like you encourage other people, and it's like you got a badass friend around you that's like, man, let's go do this. Let's go do that. You ain't done this before. It feels like someone who's supposed to be a good influence is a real bad influence around you, and you're trying to find a way to break free from that person. The Five of Rockets in reverse, you're trying to keep the peace. You feel what I'm saying? But there's no way around it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's tension no matter how you look at it, whether it's on your end or they end. You can't... You sitting here holding your silence in peace, trying to keep everything cool just because, like, this person may be cool or they got this or they got that. Like, it's not healthy for you, Mystery. You know what I'm saying? It's like the stuff that you're sitting here willing to compromise for, look at it like you're selling your soul. I had an odd-ass dream like that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I had a reader tell me, it's like basically it's like What was being told to me was that if me sitting here being comfortable, to live comfortable is to live uncomfortable. So if I'm gonna sit here and be comfortable, I'll sit here and accept whatever type of abuse, or I'll accept this type of bullshit. That's me sitting here selling my soul because I don't want no peace. Like, me not addressing anything because I don't want to argue. That would be me sitting here selling my soul just to keep peace. And my mama told me, it's like, nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? The 5 of rockets in reverse. That's tension either way. Whether you can resolve it or not. And like, with it being this way, this is like situations that you can't control, that you want to get yourself involved in. Like, it may seem like you have like a savior's complex. One of those devils in reverse. I love you, baby Z. I'm sorry I have my son in the middle of reading. Normally I have it to where we're all private and stuff, but the high priestess in reverse. Okay? That's something being exposed. So it's like, what makes you walk away, whether I just expose it for you or not, but it's like there's something you're going to walk away from because you realize that it's not as bad as either A, you've made it seem out to be, or it's not as bad as the other person made it out to be. You're separating yourself from ignorance. People who act before thinking, you're separating yourself from them because it's more healthy for you, if that makes any sense. I feel like things that you were overlooking are going to start to make sense to you. The page of lasers. Yeah, you're going to find out some shit that's going to make you walk away. So whatever news is going to be brought to whatever news is coming your way, whether it's coming in a form of someone delivering it to you, or a dream, or even just some type of synchronicity, it doesn't necessarily have to be an angel number. This could literally be something you see in a commercial, or something you hear in a song, a conversation, some type of information that you get. It helps you put things in perspective, and it helps you break free of that, and it helps you speak your truth. This page of swords, the page of lasers, that's you embarking on a new journey after you figure out some type of truth. One of us, 3 of lasers in reverse. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. With the 3 of Swords in reverse. The 3 of lasers in reverse. This gives me fights over money. Lieutenant of Rockets. This is somebody who acted too quickly. Mystery. Okay, mystery. What I'm being told to tell you is don't take everything so personal. This is a lesson to be learned for you, okay? This may be a negative trait that you have, or a negative trait that you're going through that you still aren't quite possibly seeing, okay? The number 13 has a lot to do with oh, that's not for you, son. Boy, give me that back. Oh, shit. Sorry, Mystery. My son's acting like a butthead. Okay, so with the 3 of lasers and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, First and foremost, I have to tell you is stop jumping and being the forefront of everyone's issues. Stop trying to save everybody. The savior complex that has to end. With the karmic number 13 that comes with this message here, it has a lot to do with overlooking the obvious. Okay? We have heartbreak, like grudges, heartbreak, and things involving money. You feel what I'm saying? Like failure. In the same sense, the failure is where you're completely being withdrawn. And at some point, you're going to sit here and stand up for yourself, but it may be like at the wrong point in time. So just I would say with this, pick and choose your battles, okay? With the 3 of Rockets, the 3 of Wands, that shows that you're on the right path. But I do see a hell of a lot of distractions here. You question yourself a lot. The Knight of Wands, doing things for all the wrong reasons, okay? Be careful of doing that. It's not your job to deliver karma. It's karma's job to deliver karma. One on the 3 of Rockets. No, son. I'm sorry. No. The 4 of Rockets in reverse. They don't understand my struggle. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing for you. Don't know about it. Don't know about it. Know my struggle. Hey. Don't know about it. Don't know about it. Don't know about it. Know my struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody knows your struggle except for you. And the simple fact that you don't open up and tell these people that it's none of their business. That's why I've been telling you this whole reading mystery. Okay? Continue to make progress and continue to keep doing what you're supposed to do. What you feel in your heart, what you feel in your mind, what you feel in your spirit is what you should continue to keep doing. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever you were trying to prevent, see, this is a cold part, especially like if you got involved in some shit to save somebody from a situation, it was going to happen regardless. The thing is that with you being involved, it just wouldn't have been that much. It wouldn't have been that bad. You feel what I'm saying? With the 3 of Wands, it just wouldn't have been that bad. Like, you're able to sugarcoat this disaster. But it's like, oh, no, like, you know, shit may be hitting the fan, but no, I got it under control. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that's your energy. Like, you have a whole lot of things under control. Even if you know even if shit doesn't hit the fan, like, you still got everything under control. Like, you're still going to make progress, whatever the case may be. It's just you're not going to be wrapped up, hence the tentacle wrapped around that tower. You're not going to be wrapped up in everyone's bullshit. Like, you're waving goodbye to that. Not my circus, not my monkey. Right? Yeah, that laugh was pretty ugly, but my fault. That's what I have for you, Mystery. What's the problem, Papas? My fault. No, you can't have this one. So, that's what I have for you, Mystery. What, man? No, you can't have. You see this? This man's already crawling and stuff. Like, that's the reason why I haven't been on schedule. You know what I'm saying? Because my little man, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be fair to y'all, but I gotta be fair to him too. I love you guys though. You know what's crazy is that there's really no handout on taking care of kids, man. I couldn't even tell you whether I'm a good father or a bad father. To be honest, I feel like a bad father, you know what I mean? But one thing that I do want to share with you guys, though, is something I have been wanting to share with you guys, and I'll pull it up right now. It has a lot to do with like the aura, and that's something that I do want to start doing with you guys. Excuse me, because like I can actually see you guys' aura, and I can tell you what color you guys are. The thing is that with the aura readings, though, it's like they're not permanent. Just like with the tarot, they're not permanent, you know. It's just like the energy that you're in. There's been a couple of people that I have seen that have been in a full 7 chakra aura, you know, and there's just people with just with 1 color aura, but I haven't been off. But that's not for me to sit here and tell you guys, like, this is what comes from my clients that I get from. So, those who are curious about their aura, I mean, I would say, you know, shoot off in the comments or email me. Basically, it would have to be a live call so I could actually see the area around you. But I'll give you guys like the color and stuff. You feel what I'm saying? So like, for instance, like right now, if you have a red aura, it indicates that you are vibrant and fiery or fiery. Other qualities you possess will be passionate, intense, loyal, a natural born leader, and competitive. Okay? Those who have a pink aura, and I'm just speaking for those who naturally know what their aura is. There are some that know, you know. So if you have pink, it indicates that you have a compassionate heart because you connect empathetically, with others. Additional traits include sentimental, artistic, emotionally balanced, kind, obviously empathetic. Different shades affect the pink aura meaning too. So meaning like if it's a darker pink, you can expect more negative energy. If it's a lighter pink, it's more positive energy. You feel what I'm saying? So imagine like if you have a dark pink energy, it would be the complete opposite of what I just read to you. So instead of being sentimental, you could be an asshole. Instead of being artistic, you could be a bum. Instead of being emotionally balanced, you could be a complete narcissistic. You feel what I'm saying? Kind, asshole, rude. You know what I'm saying? So the orange aura, excuse me. If you are an adrenaline junkie or a risk taker, you could have an orange aura. If this is your aura color, you might also be an extreme sports enthusiast, highly energetic and vibrant, optimistic, mischievous, or sexual. The yellow aura people. And like I say, if you guys want to know, all you guys have to do is email me. Like, I'm not charging for everything. I think that's kind of like what deters people from, you know, getting to know themselves. But it's like, no, if it's something that's like hella long, then yeah, maybe. But I'm not charging you guys. You know what I mean? So for orange, is when your aura is yellow. No. Okay, so it's yellow. Excuse me. So when your aura is yellow, you have a bright and sunny disposition. If you're one of these natural happy people, you may also be creative, easygoing and optimistic, inspiring, social and engaging, and self-aware. With the creative mindset, you are suited to create careers in the creative arts. Learn more about what your yellow aura says about you. So, are you sure about that, Miss Alicia? Because I can for surely tell you what your colors are. There's multiple colors as well. I've actually met people who have all 7 colors in their aura. It's fucking wicked. But it's like knowing that person too is like it makes sense too. So definitely let me know. Like, I'm not gonna charge you guys for this. Like, I'm actually curious, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like this is one of the gifts that I actually like to keep working on. It's not something that I actually tell people about all the time. So gold and silver aura. Both gold and silver in your aura indicate you have achieved deep levels of spiritual development. Additionally, you are divinely connected, enlightened, balanced, spiritually inspired, and intuitive. So the fact that they kind of mix the silver and the gold together, let me differentiate with them, okay? So gold, or brass, I should say, if your aura has that color, that's more of you being a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stand your ground and you're fully sure of what it is. It's in the same sense as like, okay, in the same sense, like a person who goes hard for their team. Like, you got Raider fans. Raider fans are a perfect example for this, right? So with the gold and silver aura, like, it's like they're never going to give that up. They're always going to be diehard fans to the day that they die. Doesn't matter how much they lose, how much they win, or whatever the case may be. Let it go. Give me that. Goodness gracious, man. Sorry, you guys. Basically, long story short, gold is a fighter and silver are more intuitive, intellectual type people. Like, people who cling on some more to silver, as you see here, are more likely to try to talk to you when there's frustration and anger. Like, we can talk these things out. People who rock more gold, they're more of a tendency to try to fight you, get in your face. Like, but what you know what I'm saying? It's like gold people expect you to have. I feel like gold people who cling more to gold are natural born leaders because they expect us or every individual to be a certain way just like them, if that makes any sense. You feel what I'm saying? So, green. Green is the color of healing. So if you have a predominantly green aura, you may be a natural born healer. Additional traits include loving, happy, creative, spiritually attuned, connected to nature. The shades in your green mean different things. Like I say, the brighter the color is, the more positive it is. The darker there it is, the more negative that it is. You feel what I'm saying? Blue. Your blue aura suggests that you're a good communicator with a peaceful disposition. Additional personality traits associated with your blue aura include loyal, altruistic, self-expressive, creative, fulfilled, diplomatic, yet honest. You connect with others naturally, and there are a number of great careers that suit your energy or your blue aura. Now, keep in mind, I did tell you guys that the colors do change, okay? So you could be a whole ass happy with this job for like 3 months, and then some bullshit happened, and your color a whole ass change. You feel what I'm saying? You ever go to work and it's like, they're like, well, why do you seem so negative? Or you're in a negative mood, or you're like, people are trying to figure you out, right? It's because of your aura. They may not fully understand like why you're acting the way that you're acting because they can't see your color. You feel what I'm saying? But with you being in tune with yourself and you going through these phases and understanding the colors, you feel what I'm saying? It's like you'll be able to say, it's like, you know what, I'm just not in the best of moods. Like, yada yada yada. This is going on with me. Whoop whoop whoop. Okay, cool. All right. So now we got indigo. So those who don't know what indigo is, it's a very deep blue, kind of purplish color, right? Those who have an indigo aura, and those who are indigo children, I should say too, because it kind of ties into it. Do you think you might be at least a little psychic? There's a good chance you have indigo in your aura. Additional qualities you may possess include astral travel, spiritual awakening, deep inner guidance, communion with spirit guides, and aura readings. Which, yes, I can also do that too. There's another reason why I'm, going through this and explaining the gifts and stuff to you guys as well. It's like I honestly, it's like I don't need the cards to tell me anything about you. I can hold ass look at you. I can hold ass look at a picture of you, and get everything I need to know about you. Now, whether I tell you everything that I know or that I've received, that's on me. But, you know, with an indigo aura, you can put your intuitive ability to good use. Discover more about your indigo aura means your spiritual growth. Now, purple. Your purple aura suggests that you have a keen mind and ability to think critically and intuitively. You are also curious, discerning, thoughtful, intuitive, and wise. With a purple aura, your wisdom serves you well, both mental and spiritually. Discover more about your key purple aura traits and qualities. The white aura. When you have a white aura, you possess a certain level of purity and innocence that others may view it as naive, like being naive, pretty much. You are also spiritually involved, connected to a divine wisdom, unconditionally loving, and you're in the process of a spiritual breakthrough. Which I do see a lot of people with a hint of white, okay? So that makes a lot of sense. With the white aura, tends to come and go depending on what's going on in your life at the moment, but it suggests your overall spiritual trajectory is one of growth. So that makes sense. Like when I see a hint of white in you guys' growth, like in you guys' aura, it means you guys are in a sense of ascension, growing. You feel what I'm saying? The rainbow aura. Now, this is the aura that basically, this is the color that's like you have all 7 colors in your chart, right? So when you are an energy healer who works with other people's auras, you may have a rainbow colored aura. Additionally, a rainbow aura may indicate that you are on your first incarnation, which means that you are your fresh soul. You're nurturing, insightful, energetically balanced, and an evolving spirit. You can learn more about your rainbow aura by looking at the intensity of other colors. So what I'm going to say about people who have the rainbow aura is, with that being said, especially like on your first incarnation, that would make sense why someone would have the rainbow and their aura is because they're fresh, they're new. They have not been through any type of trauma, no type of heartbreak, whatever the case may be. And a majority of the people that I do see with those 7 colors, it is that whether I tell them that or not, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like I'm not doing it to be an asshole. It's because knowing how sensitive people are and how people take things and how people have attacked me over a period of time of the years that I've done this YouTube channel, saying that I've attacked them, it makes me, do things differently. So one who has all 7 colors basically is like they're spiritually balanced is the best way to put it. You feel what I'm saying? If you love nature and you feel spiritually connected to earth, then you may have brown in your aura. And that has a lot to do with somebody who wants to be outside. So someone who's an outdoorsy person, someone who grows a garden. If you wear khakis, you feel what I'm saying? Nothing against people who wear khakis, but in the same sense, like khakis are brown. So the color brown, people who gravitate to that, they love to be outdoorsy. They love to, plant shit, dig in the garden. They're very hands-on, if that makes any sense. People who deal with the color brown, okay? Me personally, I know black means protection. We have the black aura as well. If you're currently facing a spiritual or emotional challenge, you may notice that black is in your aura. You may also be spiritually oppressed, battling addiction, experiencing physical trauma or illness, and a negative mindset. So that's what I tell people. Like, a lot of people get juiced when I say, it's like, oh, you have a black aura, and it's like, no, you really shouldn't be happy about it, because people like me can tell which side of the spectrum of the black that you're on. Okay, I don't know whether you're on the positive side, where you're trying to protect yourself, or you're doing it for dominance and power. So when you're dealing with intuitive people, you really have to be careful. I can't tell you guys all of my gifts, but like I say, I do read auras, I do read palms, I do tarot, and I don't even need tarot to even read you, okay? So if anyone was ever to question it, whatever the case may be, you go, let's give me a picture and I'll tell you some shit about yourself. You go, let's send me a picture of somebody that you want to date, and I will tell you some shit about them that they won't tell you. Okay? Brighter auras indicate a strong or higher energy trait, which I just told you guys that. Dimmer auras indicate energy that may be weaker in your life, which I have met as well too. I read you guys off the colors. I mean, I could have told you what I said, but I'd rather just give you guys a real, and instead of me going, right? Yeah, let me give you guys a real. So, if you guys ever need your auras reading, or you guys want an aura reading, don't hesitate to ask me, okay? But, considering that my boy is up, I am going to tend to him. So I do appreciate all of you guys coming through, checking out the vibes. If you guys are more interested into the aura readings, like I said, it doesn't have anything to do with the cards, okay? Anything else that you guys want to know, feel free to hit my email address, Anonymous Rico, ANONYMOUSRICO @iCloud.com. Okay, that's my direct email. You guys can also go to my website, 7portals.com. SE7portals.com, and write me a message, and I will get a message about you guys. Whatever it is you guys want to know. Okay, I'm completely open. It's just me and my son. We work as a team. Everything that I'm doing is for him. Like I said, like, if you guys have more questions, like I say, it's like our whole ass will do them right here. I'm not charging you guys. So much peace and prosperity to you guys. I will bless you. I will be seeing you guys later this week as well. It is kind of hard for me to do a pre-recorded video, as you guys see, even though I did have a good hour to do it. It all depends on him. You know what I'm saying? It's like right now he's the boss right now. Even though I'm the parent, he's the boss. It regrows on my schedule. So much peace and prosperity to you guys. I do appreciate everybody who's very understanding and appreciative of the energy. Much love and light to you guys. There are other readers out there if you guys want to check them out. And also too, don't hesitate to give me suggestions. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, also, that's what my Patreon is for. I try to get you guys to interact and stuff on the Patreon and stuff like that. Like, I have that for you guys. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not just for me. That's how I interact with you guys. That's why I offer you guys my Discord. I offer you guys like my Xbox tag. You guys talk to me, I'll talk back, baby. So much peace and prosperity to you guys. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Most likely. Depends on what happens here. But yeah, I love you guys, man. Thank you. You guys are fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, they're fucking awesome, right? Yeah, they're fucking awesome. Alright, you guys. You guys are more than welcome to hop on the Twitch too, because I'll probably do that shortly. I'm going to give him consent real quick. And then I'll hop on Twitch. And like I say, it's like the Discord too. It's like, bro, we can whole ass chop it up on there. And honestly, if I'm being honest, like I want to talk to you guys. Like, I'm not saying I want to talk to you guys like I want to be with you guys, but it's like I want to converse with you guys. I want to know like what makes you guys tick, things of that nature. So please, by all means, hit me, okay? Much peace and prosperity to you guys, man. Say bye, baby Z. All right.